Welcome to This Is The Only Level Alpha version 0.3.0. Have fun! If there are any bugs, let me know. Yeah. No, they're not on the screen. They're not edited onto the screen. They are actually in the game. These are holograms, and you guys have some of you guys have probably seen this already, but I had a fun time messing with them. Welcome guys to another episode of Kiwi Makes Custom Maps, and in this episode I'm going to be showcasing all I've done between the interims of episodes, and then we'll get started on the second multiplayer map, or the first collaborative multiplayer map. Should be fun, I am really enjoying this, really looking forward to this episode because there's a lot of stuff to show you. First of all, these holograms, love these holograms. Second of all, version 0.3.0 over there, holograms over there, and a bunny over here. So let's get started with the holograms. The holograms are invisible floating armor stands. Pretty simple. If I break down into here, let's break all of it. I've got 3 command blocks here which summon these armor stands, but here are the commands, just pretty simple in itself. I'm summoning armor stands which are invisible with the custom name welcome to This Is The Only Level Alpha version 0.3.0, because of course we're only gonna have it for the we're only having it for version 0.3.0, and I'll have one for version 0.4.0. They are small armor stands because I just feel they're a lot easier to control in terms of height. Custom name true, and no gravity, which means they float. Because in default, armor stands do fall to the ground. Where's the armor stand? Armor stands do fall, like so, but these ones are invisible and these ones float. And also they have their custom name visible, so they can be visible anywhere in the world. So they are active like that. So I call them holograms. I asked a CDF demand about them, and he suggested armor stands, so that's really good. And then these other 2 ones are also dictated by height, and basically the same thing except for custom name, have fun, yada yada yada. So that's the hologram. Now let's move on to the version 0.3.0. This is a feature which I added just for fun. I think it looks really good, and it creates a nice little entrance to the map. So if you go down here, there's a little button which is the version 0. Oh, I should probably change that, remove that space. Version 0.3.0. 1 times welcome pack, just sign below. So when we press this button, we get teleported, and the numbers. Oh, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done F1, but the numbers appear and then some fireworks happen. Hey, I learned something cool from CDF demand, which are these fireworks. I love the fireworks. They are amazing. I'd love. Oh, actually, we could probably go down below. Break down here. So these are just firework command blocks, if you're wondering. If I reset block there, it summons the breaking part. This is obviously a particle command, but it just summons a particle for breaking a red wall block with motion, breaking a yellow wall block with motion, and a green block with motion. Oh no, orange, red, orange, yellow, green, and blue. I will link in the description the tutorial which explains a little bit more about those fireworks, but those are so handy for this custom map, so that is pretty neat as well. I just messed around for a little bit, making this lobby look a little bit cooler. Got these little floating small armor stands as well, with single player 2 maps, multiplayer 1 map, options menu. That shouldn't be beta. I updated this. Kill equals type armor stand. There we go. Crap. Okay, I killed all of the armor stands. Okay, let's resummon all of them. There we go. That's one of them. And then that one's the Wall of Fame as well. So if we just quickly fly through here. My bad. I got command blocks all around here because I knew something like that would happen. I needed to specify a radius to kill a specific armor stand. Single player 2 maps, multiplayer 1 map, options menu under construction, and Wall of Fame Alpha. So those are all fine and dandy. Next thing is, I did update this spawn platform because originally it was just a block of quartz. Literally, just a huge block of quartz. Now I've got some intricate designs in it. I've got some orange, so that looks good. I like the intricate designs because it definitely makes it look a lot better than everything else. And then over here we've got a little jump pad. So I've got a command block back in the spawn chunks where if you're on top of lapis lazuli, it will lift you up and jump like that. So that's pretty good. I plan to use it a lot more throughout the map. And last of all, we've got this maker, Torbray, rabbit, and no AI. The rabbit's floating actually. It looks really odd, but yeah. The rabbit has no AI, so it's not going to move, and it's just got the maker Torbray custom name. So that's pretty much it in the spawn lobby. And then we've also got this elephant over here, who I have made 3D. I have stuck him out inside the wall and a little bit out, because I plan to add some animations to this elephant. So if you press that button, it looks like that elephant is running along. Or even just on the clock, the elephant does occasional natural movements, for example. I think those would look really, really cool. But that's all of it. Well, no, that's actually... yeah, that's basically all the significant changes which I've done to the spawn lobby. It did take a bit of time, but I think it's worth it in the end. So let's move on to here. I have done a lot of work as well to the second single player map, which is Enter the Dungeon. First of all, I've added a description. This single player map takes a stab at the regular old Minecraft fortress and generates 18 different ways that a fortress exploration could be enhanced or more challenging. Be ready for disappearing walls, flooded corridors, unbeatable zombie hunters, and a pig riding challenge. So that is all fine and dandy. I've still got some more work to do. I've got 2 stages in as well which I want to edit, which is the zombie hunters. Just a brief reminder. I want to edit the zombie hunters stage because the zombies are a bit too slow, so increase speed on zombies. I'll get to that soon, but I'm recording right now. And the other one is the changing walls stage, because you can actually glitch through those walls. So one thing I will do for this one is we'll slow the player down. We could either slow the player down, or we could increase the range in which the wall detects the player nearby, so the wall will basically be constructed earlier and the wall will disappear earlier than usual, because it will detect the player a lot faster. Okay, and then the last thing is, let's see, scoreboard. I have finished the ending animation to the second single player map. So what are we? Torbray. We are in the second single player map, and we are on... Oh, we are perfect. So if you remember last episode, we did make this pig riding stage, in which we ride a pig to victory. So once we do this, come on little piggy, this way. I get so much better at riding pigs, to be honest. Okay, here we go. This is the last. Well, this is the ending part. I haven't added any of the. This is the end. Those transition titles. I need to add those pretty soon as well. But we go down through the same cave system as before. But instead of being teleported, we now press a button. We're not affected by the teleportation, and we come into a room which looks like it's got the end portal. And what I've added here is a spawner which spawns gold nuggets, if it could spawn anytime soon. It's got a motion feature which allows the gold nuggets to spawn up and then shower down. I thought that was a pretty cool feature. There we go. I thought that looked pretty damn cool. And then I've got lava underneath barriers so the player can't kill themselves during this time. And last thing is, if we fall down this ender portal, we get teleported back here. Torbray has completed classic mode. Well, it's not classic mode. It's the Enter the Dungeon map, so we should probably change that. Where is it? It's over... Where is it? Oh, it's over here, I think. Torbray has completed the single player map, quotation, Enter the Dungeon. I haven't used like the Enter the Dungeon title in such a long time. I don't know, I just prefer referring to it as the second single player map. But that's basically it. I also did some bug testing for the second single player map, and I am proud to say it is basically 100% operational. That is all good. I have fixed any bugs I have seen. So all we need to do now is we need to build the second single player map. We need to get rid of any unnecessary redstone and clean stuff up as well to make it a lot more faster, run some beta tests with my friends, and then I will release the version 0.3.0 to the general public. I've got a few people I do want to contact about getting access to version 0.3.0 a lot earlier than everyone else. Oh, come on! Stupid command blocks. Also, I have started using a lot of hyperclocks recently. Well, not a lot. I am using a lot more than I used to, which was basically no hyperclocks. But they just make life so much easier. But I have updated the redstone, trying to reduce any redstone lag. So if you play this map, hopefully it should be a lot better. Now, anyway, that is enough explaining for all of us. That's been a lot of explaining. Let's move on to the next single player map. Next multiplayer map. Which is, well, I'll reveal the secret right now. Oh man, we should probably get rid of that maze sometime. Where should we put this multiplayer map? I think we should chuck it about here. Yeah, here would be a good place. Should we use quartz? I'm not sure what we should use. I think we should use some of the new 1.8 blocks. So the prismarine, where's the prismarine? Prismarine bricks, dark prismarine, sea lanterns. Let's add, I probably want some spruce. Spruce goose. Let's get some spruce. Where's the spruce? Spruce! Oi! Spruce! There we go, spruce. I think the spruce looks good for this one. And let's get some dark oak wood because that looks pretty good. Probably some light contrast as well, so some dial. No, we'll get some quartz as well. Because quartz goes with everything. So this is our palette. We can chuck that on top. And we could also add some white glass as well. Boom! Or, white. Yeah, we'll use white for the moment. So that's our palette. White, green, and brown. Alright, so the plan for... Oh, actually I'll go... Give me 1 second. I'm going to go write this out. So this will be a lot easier when I've put all the signs down. Simulation time. Here we go. This is basically the plan for the multiplayer map. Except we're going to have this 18 times. I built this really fast. And I just realized I forgot all the pressure plates. So we'll quickly do it now. But I've built the simulation with 9 demo rooms. Call all of these colors rooms, okay? So basically, it's a maze. You get teleported between each room. Each of these rooms teleport to 2 different rooms, and then each of these rooms also get teleported back into by 2 different rooms. So in the end, you have to try and figure out the maze on your own. Here are all the combinations. If you have a look at all of these and then you play the map and you remember it and you've got all of these on a piece of paper, you can do this easily. I anticipate it's going to be a lot harder when you can't look at these answers. So if you're going to play this, don't look at these because these are the cheat sheet. But how it goes is we start on A, over there, and then that teleports us to B or C rooms. This F room over here has the button, which will open the door at the end room, which is I. So you have to go from A to F to I, pretty much. So if I press that button, for example, the door would open. Theoretically, it'd be a lot more hidden, but this is a simulation, so it doesn't really matter. So let's start off. I'll show you quickly. Hopefully this works. I can't remember whether this works or not. And I think I remember the combination. Okay, that didn't work. Why didn't it work? Oh dear, 1 second. Back! Okay, here we go. I've got a visual diagram on my left as well, so this is kind of my own cheat sheet. It's a lot easier to look at the visual diagram, but if I send you the visual diagram, this would be way too easy. So we go that. So we go left and teleport to B, and then bam. Obviously these will all be different numbers. They won't be like A, B, G stuff. They will be names, and then that will be a lot harder to remember. We go to F for the button, press that, that should open the door. We go that way, We go that way, and we go that way. And then we've got the end. See, isn't that pretty cool? I think that's a pretty cool method, and obviously it's going to be a lot more complicated, and you could probably get lost very easily. So let's try get lost, for example. Bam, 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 left, right, 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 right. Okay, I press right too much. Left, left, right, right, left. Like, you could easily get lost in here. Yeah, I really like this. It's a really cool method. Have we been to D? We've been to D. Isn't that cool? I like that. So that's what we're going to be building for the multiplayer map. The way this is going to work in terms of multiplayer is we're going to have both players in the same... oh no, this isn't going to be a collaborative map. Wait, is it going to be... No, it's not going to be collaborative, sorry. This one's going to be competitive. Second competitive map. I'm so sorry, I've been saying collaborative so long, but this is definitely a competitive map. So, both players are going to be starting in two identical rooms of A1. Like so. So we copy it over. But, for example, player 2 is going to start in this this A room over here, and then the other room will be... well, let's quickly do that. Okay, there we go. So this is going to be player 1, and then this is going to be player 2, except once player 2 leaves this room, he cannot return, and he will always return to player 1's. And the way I'm thinking is, if you enter a door, you can't activate that door again for about 2 seconds. That way, if one player walks through one door, then they will be a lot further ahead than the other player, because the other player won't be able to follow them. And also, there will be knockback sticks as well. Yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty cool map. This one's going to be a lot more fun than the other well, no. Oh my gosh. I'm getting so... Oh my gosh. No, we've made a collaborative map, and then this one's the competitive map. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so confused. On that note, I think we'll call it an episode. I'm going to try and make these episodes a lot shorter, just because I know you guys don't have enough time in the day to watch me mess around with redstone and command blocks for half an hour or so. So I'm going to try and aim for these ones to be under 20 minutes. But apart from that, cheers for watching, guys. Hopefully this has been a little bit enjoyable. I'm going to try and finish off the second single player map, beta testing and bugs, and fill in all the titles and all of that. And then we'll get started on the stage design for the first competitive multiplayer map, which is going to be this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I already had a lot of fun coming up with the design. Cheers for watching, guys. I've been rambling on too long. Cheers for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Take it easy. Have a good day. Catch you later, guys. And have a good one.